Donald Trump got a court order saying that he was not allowed to move his assets, especially while he was on trial. Well, Donald Trump got caught red handed trying to move $40 million and he violated the judge's order. Donald Trump, oh my goodness, that amount of money would clearly be noticed. $40 million. Yeah, if you move $40 million, yeah, they're going to notice that right away. Oh, man. Mm-mm-mm. I would have loved to be a fly on the wall when Donald Trump got notified by the courts that he got busted for attempting to move $40 million. I bet you he couldn't do nothing but look orange and shocked. That's all he could do. Hey, at least you don't have the hair dye running down his face like Rudy Giuliani. Now, I would have been screaming if that was the case. So, a court monitor catches Trump quietly moving $40 million in violation of judge's order. Wow. Wow, really, Donald Trump? You thought you were going to move that huge sum of money and not get caught? A court appointed monitor. So they got somebody literally monitoring his bank accounts. A court appointed monitor caught former President Donald Trump quietly moving $40 million without disclosing the transfers as required by the judge. So they're saying that, they are overseeing Donald Trump's case on, especially right now, the New York fraud trial. And wow. And Trump's organization is under a court monitor, which means he can't move money to and out of the account before it's potentially sanctioned. So the U.S. District Judge Barbara Jones is to oversee the finances and require Trump to report any transfers larger than $5 million. Jones notified the court on Wednesday that she discovered that the Trump family failed to report $40 million in transfers despite the order. So they're just ignoring the courts. These transactions include a cash transfer of $29 million to Donald J. Trump, which I confirmed was used for tax payments, she wrote in a letter, which was published by The Messenger based on the defendant's um, explanations. I have also confirmed that other transfers for insurance premiums and to an attorney escrow account. Jones wrote in the footnote that the attorney escrow account was for Trump's appeal in the E. Jean Carroll S. assault judgment. We have discussed with defendants why these transactions were not previously disclosed, and I have now clarified that all transfers of assets out of the trustees exceeding $5 million must be reported. So the former judge told the court that Trump and his co defendants in the case have since agreed to enhance monitoring. Defendants continue to cooperate with me and are generally in compliance with the court orders and have committed to ensure all required information, including tax information, cash transfers, are promptly disclosed to the monitor, she wrote. Trump's attorney stressed that his client is cooperating with the court appointed monitor. So, as before, the report confirms the defendant continues to cooperate with the monitor and remain in compliance with the court order. So, this is what his attorney said. Also, before, the report contains no mention of suspicious activity or suspected or actual fraud, because none exist. So, the judge, prior to the beginning of the trial, found that Trump committed fraud for years by deceiving banks, insurers, and other, undervaluing his assets and exaggerating his net worth in documents used to deal in secure loans. Trump has appealed the ruling and the trial is going forward. And and that's by the Attorney General Letitia Jones, as well as the scope of any potential sanctions. So I'm sorry, Letitia James. James is seeking 250 million in penalties and the dissolution of Trump's New York businesses. Trump's lawyers earlier this week sought to call Jones as a witness, but it was shot down by the judge. Besides being untimely and inappropriate, Judge Jones and her staff are arms of the court. So, Jones, in August of 2023, found that Trump's disclosures had been incomplete and that his trust and not consistently provided required certifications of financial statements accuracy. Donald Trump has been getting away with so many things for a long time. Y'all remember he ran for office and never showed his tax returns, and they literally chased him for 4 years, the whole time he was in office, for those tax returns, and they never got it. And look, he's running for the second time. You haven't heard not one mention of him providing tax returns like he's supposed to. And you know what? He won't do it this time around either. You watch. He's going to make it all the way into office and not show a single tax return, just like he did in the first time. But I mean, I think that's funny. Trump tried to move money and he got caught. But that's got to be irritating. You got all that money, and every time you touch it, you got some court appointed monitor watching all of your bank activities. I don't think anybody would like that, especially Donald Trump. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.